Oh, the bounce favoured English. Cruiser roved the tap. Umpire was happy to see that one go. Murphy, bit of an up and under job that one. Well, Trengove came at it.
Work to Hunter. Joe Hannison loves this situation. Gets on his bike. Forward handball, Suckling dangerous. Closed down by O'Brien, but he'll get a free for a push.
Here, Hayden.
You can't.
To make it a very good start to this second half for the Dogs. Normally good, but that's not good. Sets it up for the Dogs. Lipinski. Long ball forward. Dunkley had a little break on Casbolt, but couldn't hang on to the mark. It comes out now to Dale. He bounces it the wrong side.
Injured, but yeah, McGovern has mistimed about 3 tonight.
McRae or Aaron Handball opens the door up big time. Paddy Dow outside of the boot. Couldn't get it.
Marking bag out during the week, and he just needs to jump up at 20 or 30 balls to get his timing.
Big chance here. Opens up now. Cunningham, I think, on the left is...
Long ball from Cunningham. Mackay, hands to it, couldn't hang on. Crozier came through and went without it. Broken up in the air by Curnow! Brilliant! Not sure who touched it. They're thinking Trengove off the boot, maybe.
Review complete, decision on scoreboard.
So, no issue there. You've got to think. It's a goal. You can see here. Lots of players around this footy. Daisy Thomas. Normally good from here. Oh, Daisy in his 250th. Love it.
Tell you what was impressive, the take. When that ball was bouncing and coming at him really quickly, took it clean from 50, and I think he liked it, Daisy, in his 250th. And the Blues, just now, when they go in.
Yeah, big celebration. The Blues are everywhere at the moment. Curnow, 34 points tonight. This to get them back within 3 for goal number 4. Charlie Curnow. Oh, no. Fine away, started at left in it.
Gibbons goes low and hard inside 50. Curnow.
50.
Charlie Curnow for number 4. The noise will tell it. Wow! Here come the Blues.
Tonight, building for that man, Charlie Curnow. He knew it as soon as he kicked it. Huge goal, goal number 4 for him.
Walking, it was Curnow, dispossessed. Bontempelli. Here comes the Blues again. O'Brien, Curnow!
Yes.
Third time in his career he's kicked 4. This for 5. And he pulled it.
Now Daniel's got to find something, and that's not good. Straight to Murphy, and Murphy goes with a squaring ball to Fisher. He has tugged it.
Nervous moments. That kick to Bailey Smith. They've copped it up again. Zach Fisher, he's got targets inboard. Chance from McGovern over the top. Curnow for goal number 5. Was he dispossessed? He's going to get a free kick. Oh man, that's the pressure.
Yeah.
I think the free kick was there.
Knocked out of the tackle. Knocked down the tackle.
Just carried on with the tackle.
To ground.
Trengove a fraction too long, I think, Richo. Oh, he's played on Curnow. He's got 5. The Blues are in front. Petrescu's seen no beautiful skill. Duck back inboard. Golden opportunity coming up. Mackay. Lipinski's coughed it up. Here comes Daisy. Game 250. Oh, he was on the move. Just going as slow as possible. Trying to hold on. Can they pinch a late goal here? Suckling one-step kick. He's got some power in his boot. That was
What
an unbelievable effort. He's managed to kick a miraculous goal.
Just a one-step kick around the body to get that sort of distance on.
He did really well. Got it to McRae. McRae got away. That's Suckling, I should say, got away from Wiedering. Has a couple of bounces. Where does he go with this? He tries a little outside of the boot one to McLean. And McLean goes back to Suckling. Good ball. What's Suckling got here? He brings it around. It's not going to be enough. Mark dropped by Casbolt, and then he concedes.
Carlton in pretty good shape defensively. Good bounce. Suckling's been big in the last couple of minutes. Stepped around a defender. Superb play from Matty Suckling that we've seen in the past 20 years. He goes at 80% and he won't miss that one.
Whether he goes forward and kicks goals, can he get the ball when he goes into the midfield?
English. It's going to bounce dangerously, but Daniel. Can he find someone inside 50? Yes, he can. Bailey Smith. He's got plenty. Beautiful.
This is a big story in the world of AFL at the moment. Security have picked a couple of fans out of the crowd, and their night is over. We know that there's a big clampdown on language, crowd behaviour. It's going to be a big talking point throughout the week. Make no mistake about it.
Little moments now going with the Dogs. Johannesson, Bontempelli. Look at that space to come at the footy. Perfect delivery too.
Just the release. He just had to get a little bit of weight and then turn back at the footy.
Will take a very good kick from here. From outside 50. He's got the trip, but in searching forward.
So the security guards are on high alert in the world of AFL at the moment. They're
Fair dinkum. Do we need to be walking up and down? Just let the people sit there and watch the footy.
It's going to be a big story that will follow it. This footy's interesting as well. Trengo to the goal square. Norton, which way is this free kick going?
Bulldogs.
So there you go. On the big screen, there's a jumper tug, clearly we can see from that angle. So Aaron Norton directly in front. That's 4 unanswered goals. The Bulldogs have hit back.
It's just the jumper, Richo, isn't it? As soon as any umpire...
A lot of the time.
So the Blues turn to respond.
Even though it's not his night, still important he keeps leading.
Bontempelli, masterful stroke to push him forward. Beautiful use. As always, McLean. This will really hurt Carlton if he can find a way. Wiedering cleverly took it over. Oh, he's been paid. Deliberate. They'll tear the grandstand down here at Marvel.
Jacob, back here with me.
I think we all know exactly what he intended to do, but
That's your angle.
that's a harsh call.
That's all you can ask for, really.
So Norton for back-to-back goals. He's overcooked it.
Wiedering has only got himself to blame there. Just take possession of the ball and handball it to a teammate. I reckon the umpire's going to pay that every single time.
Suckling, set shot. That's not going to work. This game has completely turned on its head. The Blues looked an irrepressible force, and to the Dogs' great credit, they've managed to do this. Completely wrestle control back.
Look at the numbers that get drawn to Bontempelli there. Really helps English there in that marking contest.
Got one on the night. Now he's got 2. Now they've got players out. Dow can go. Look at JJ Johannesson run him down.
That is an elite chase.
Brilliant
Johannesson.
chase.
He had no right to get to him then.
McRae on his left. Brilliant. Lipinski. Nothing wrong with that night either. 26 and a goal. And make that 2.
Well, this is a interesting story in the world of AFL. There's a bit of a campaign from supporters at the moment, not happy that maybe they've been gagged. We saw
Around that Carlton half-forward line at the moment. Daniel's the first man back on it.
that one was well intercepted though by Setterfield. Paddy Dow's had some good moments into the pocket. Cunningham, how is he going to play this? Going to go with the right foot, check side, and Cunningham kicks a goal for the Blues.
Now Murphy gets on the end and sits it into the leading lane, and Big Harry's able to... Harry Taylor, everything's got to go right here for the Blues, starting with this kick, and he gets it through. Mackay, I should say. Harry Taylor, of course. And some nice ball movement brought about that mark and goal.
What about the skill involved in that? Dale Thomas, big chance. Curnow, he's got 5, looking for goal number 6. Charlie, he got him. Got rid of it. They sweep the handball out to Lockie Hunter. They're still not out of danger just yet. Carlton fight on.
Fisher, the snap is not going to get there. Just has it broken out of his hands. Now Gibbons, little left foot toucher, and it's good for Setterfield. Setterfield's kick is going to hit the woodwork.
Piece of the spoil, Casbolt, sweeping handball. Now comes back to Cruiser. Oh, nice looking ball, Curnow! Charlie, and that could be 50.
It should be 50.
It is.
So this is big. Yeah, well played, wasn't it, Richo, for the big ruckman. Charlie gets goal number 6.
Great touch over the top of the Bulldogs player there to Curnow. That was a great kick.
Now he goes high and long. Curnow, climb, couldn't take it. What about the front and centre? Unbelievable!
Have a look at this. Good contest by Curnow. It falls to a perfect position because of his contest, but that is a great crumb. When you've got a player like Curnow in the air and he tacks it like that, it falls to a predictable spot.
This centre bounce is enormous. Cruiser over the top. Cripps got it out. Little fumble. Here they come. O'Brien. Where's Charlie Curnow? He's got it. Charlie's got it. This for a record 7. You just know he's going to kick it, Charlie, and he does. 7 goals. Oh, what about this? Then they got knocked out, then they got back up again, Richo.
And they've kicked 100 points again. They did that against the Dogs in that win earlier.
What about the game from this man?
What about the last player to kick 8 goals for Carlton was Eddie. Curnow's got 7.
Cruiser again. Oh, well played, Bontempelli to the goal square. Mark's going to be taken. Casbolt's got it.
2 minutes of the game. Petrevski-Seaton, long ball. At the front is Simpson. Just couldn't get access. What can the Dogs do off half-back? This kick enormous. It's a good one.
First possession, good tackle, Cruiser. Precious seconds tick off the clock. McLean's got to be careful here as he dragged it under.
Jeez.
Oh, they paid it. Dived on it, said the umpire. They want to be careful. It'll be 50 if he's not. Murphy gets it moving quickly. Cunningham's been big, front and centre. This is going to be massive. Can the Blues win it forward? Sam Walsh in there. Petrevski-Seaton lurking. Caleb Daniel at half-back. The Dogs fight on. And the whistle blows. It goes. Picked out.
Jeez.
Gee, that's big.
Josh Dunkley, 41 disposal night, and the Dogs hold on in one of the great games on a Saturday night at Marvel Stadium.